Man, Kyrie's been putting on a finish clinic since I was a youth. He's giving us something new at the rim every single time. But here's the truth, none of it's really magic. The footwork, the angles, the touch, they're all skills you can actually train. And yeah, he misses some of those tough layups. But that's the whole point. He's not afraid to try the tough ones. If you only stick to the same basic layup package, you'll never grow. In this video, I'll be breaking down drills that can help you improve these exact skills so you can start finishing with the same level of creativity. Let's lock in.
All right, you're going to start in the middle of the rim. We're going to extend our arms, but we cannot go towards the side. You're trying to get this basketball in the middle of the backboard by having a little finesse and then finishing, but it has to touch the backboard. Just a little. And then you're alternating hands. Doesn't matter if you mess up, you keep going, you're trying to get that spin. This is just our warm-up.
Kyrie's touch from the middle of the paint is next level. Uses the right spin and softness so the ball just drops in, even with defenders draped all over him. By starting right in the middle, it's all about building that same control. You're working on putting the spin towards the side, whether it's English off the glass or just a soft roll over the rim.
All right, now we're running up to the rim. We're going to take our 2 steps. Let's take 2 big steps. We're going to go 1, 2. We're going to jump up through the middle, and then we're going to finish on the other side. Should look something like this.
Now we're just adding a full speed element. Pay attention to where I'm jumping from. That launch point affects your angle and the amount of spin you actually need. Watch how I show the basketball midair to sell that layup before adjusting my hand placement for the finish. Right? This mid-air manipulation stuff is a must. Sometimes his release point changes 3 different times before he actually lets go.
Angles, we're not just going to go straight forward, but it's the same thing. But if you're coming at the left side angle, we're going to finish on the right side. All we're going to do, we're going to get to the middle of the rim. We're going to take a 2-foot hop, but this time we're going to do a knee touch before we shoot it, and then we're going to finish on the other side. So knee touch first, and then shoot it on the other side.
Here we add the constraint knee touches, right? This forces you to keep the ball protected while loading extra power from your legs. Kyrie does this naturally when navigating tight spaces. It shortens the ball path, hides it from defenders, and keeps your body compact until you extend for the finish.
Good, now we're getting into our awkward finishes. You're going to run full speed at the rim, but you're not going to jump. You're just throwing it up there. You're not going to jump at all. Once you do that, you finish one on one side. You're going to come back. You're going to do the same thing. Run, not jump, finish on the other side. Same thing.
Awkward no jump finishes, man, are something you'll never probably do in a game, but they're just gold for coordination and touch. They simulate times when you're off balance or just stuck in traffic and you just need to get that shot up. Go at it fast pace and just focus on that soft release, especially with the reverse finishing.
The basis with our mic and reverse drills, we're just going to work on a reverse with the inside hands. So you're going to start this side. Regular mic-ins go like this with the same hand. We're just going to go inside hand. Catch our rebound. Inside hand again.
Reverse mic and drill, man. We're going back to the basics, but just to focus on the inside hand finishing because it is key to shooting the basketball with your body, since the outside hand is just always exposed to blocks.
As I used to see all the angles on the backboard, and if you look around, there's so many angles that you put the proper spin and it'll go in, and you have to practice that.
Right? Challenge yourself by aiming for different spots on the glass as well. Not limit yourself to the creativity. Right? This is a boring drill, but we could make it still fun and engaging.
Good. Now we're going to move on. Now we're going to add another layer to that with a Euro step. He's very good with his Euro steps. You're going to go one way, 1, 2, and then you're going to finish on the other side with the same or the inside hand. Inside hand.
The Euro needs to be believable, selling the first step with your eyes, shoulders, and hips. This drill comes straight from Kyrie's bag and teaches you to create space late in the move while still having touch from that awkward reverse angle.
This one you're going to need a partner. One partner is going to start all the way back. We're going to attack the rim. Another partner is going to be throwing the basketball, trying to disrupt their shot. So we're trying to be unpredictable, awkward like the drill before, or just trying to throw them off their timing.
This partner drill is definitely one of my favorites because it holds your acrobatic ability accountable. You can't just go through the motions, right? You have to be unpredictable. Mid-air, chain sides, add reverse spins, floater off either hands, those awkward no-jump finishes. The goal is to stop pre-planning your finishes. Because in real games, what you drew up in your head might get taken away.
Good. Now we're going to come down here at the same angles, but now we're going to do 1-foot finishes with the same hand, same foot, same hand. This is one of Kyrie's masteries. We're going to come down. We're getting a far distance, and we're going same foot, same hand, and we're trying to get that touch, that soft touch, but from far away.
Same foot, same hand finishes are definitely a must. You have to have in your bag because you get the ball to the rim faster, right? It's perfect for beating shot blockers. In this variation we're doing, we're just pushing these layups farther out, so you have to combine quick release with a soft touch.
We're going to move to the small net. All we're doing now, we're getting to the baseline finishes, right? We're going to go to the baseline. We're going to drive up. Let's take 2 steps. 1, 2. We're going to touch it with a basketball, and we're just going to finish on the other side with either hand. Just be creative here.
Now, moving to the small hoop might seem like a kid's drill, but it's actually one of the best tools for finishing development. It lets players work above the rim relative to their size, forcing better angles.
All right, now we're going to do the same thing still with our baseline attacks, right? But this time we're going to try to jump off of a farther distance, and then we're going to go off of 2 feet. We're going to touch the rim or touch the mesh, and then we're going to finish on the same side with either hands. Be creative. Make sure you're switching hands.
Now we're just getting to another baseline attack variation. Defenders often think forcing you to the baseline just limits you, but for creative finishers like Kyrie, it's definitely an opening. The more creative you can get from the baseline, the less likely defenders can trap you there.
Either do this on the small rim, or you can do this on the big rim right here. Ethan, just follow me. All we're gonna do is me and Shiv are gonna decide what we're doing. This could be either wrap behind, through the behind. We're just gonna touch the basketball first. Whoever does this first is just gonna take one big step, and we're gonna finish on the opposite side with the inside hand. So we're gonna just do the wrap, Shiv. So we're gonna touch basketballs first and wrap. You got there first, inside hand finish, and you're trying to finish.
Now, the final drill that we have is that competitive partner drill, which I want you to make as creative as possible. I'm only giving you the blueprint. You have to go out there to really build it.
I hope you guys enjoyed that quick little Kyrie Irving finishing workout. Just give you guys the drills. Not too much to really say in this video, but leave a like, subscribe to stay on the algorithm. I'll see you boys on the next video.